there, it's Rotha. I want to invite you to participate in my Yoga for Everybody. Remember, only do what's right for you. If it hurts, that's your body saying no, don't do it. I will show you some different options along the way to make things more strenuous or perhaps make things a little bit easier. I want to thank you for joining me, and let's get started. Hips. We'll do the butterfly. Inhale, reach over your head, palms facing forward, shoulders down. Keep your tailbone pointed straight down. Wiggle the tips of your fingers for your antenna. As you exhale, make the first set of wings by bringing your palms behind your neck. Our chin is tucked in. Open your wings. Inhale, reach up. Palms face backward. Chin is tucked in. Open your wings, pressing your elbows back. The chin is tucked in. Now make the body of the butterfly by clasping your hands, push down towards your bottom, shoulders push down. Our chin is in, and now look up. There's no pain in your neck. Remember, don't go past the point where you feel pain. Just movement. Inhale. Exhale, look down, and let your hands come up over your back. Straighten your legs as much as you can, because I'd like for you to feel a stretch down the back of your legs. Drop your hands, the fingertips touch the mat. Bend both knees. See how low your bottom will go. Just opening your hips, that's all. Now go ahead and let your knees reach to your elbows. And begin transferring a little bit of weight forward. You could move to the crow by balancing on your elbows. If you want to try that, that's fine. If you don't, that's great as well. Putting your weight back into your feet, all of your weight. Put your right hand underneath your nose, reaching up with the left. Now turn your palm facing to your body. We'll return our left hand, and our right hand will reach up and then turn towards our body. Are you breathing? Return your hand to the mat. Push your hips halfway up. Let your elbows go to your knees. Palms are up, receiving happiness, joy, love, laughter, peacefulness, confidence. Hi, Rita and Charlie. Glad you joined us. Let your hands come to the top of your knees. Pull your elbows into your waist. Happy dog, hips side to side. Try to not move your shoulders, just your hips side to side. Hold back in the center. Hips front to back. Hips push forward, lift your belly. Exhale, look down. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, look forward. Inhale, lift your belly, lift your spine. Exhale, looking at your feet. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, look forward. Now we're going to roll it all the way up this time. Hips forward, lift your belly. Let your hands slide up your legs. Roll your shoulders back. Keeping your elbows close to your body. Elbows close to your body. One shoulder at a time. Isolating each body part so it can move independently of the others. Now we're going to take our arms forward, and I dream of Jeannie, and do hip circles. Now our hips are going to move, shoulders aren't going to move. Hip circles like a hula hoop. We're backward now. Hold in the center. Arms come down. Turn your toes in. Turn your heels in. Toes in. Heels in. Now we have our feet directly under the hips. Place your hands at your hip. And we're going to just lift one heel. Lift one heel. Lift one heel. Lift one heel. So our legs have to be straight in order to get this hip joint to go up and down. Couple more times. Big breath. Reach out over your head. Inhale. And exhale. Hands are going to drift down. Just drifting down. Drifting down. Now, take your right foot parallel to the mat. Take your left foot to your arch. Taking a giant step out. Bend your left knee. Arms to the side, warrior. Look over your right hand. Drop your chin. Draw a smile across your chest. Looking over your left hand. Side angle, left hand to the left knee, right hand reaching to the ceiling. Now, so we can certainly stay here or let your elbow reach to your knee. You can stay here, or you can go to full triangle by straightening your leg. I don't want your bottom sticking out. I need your hips in line with your heels. Hips in line with your heels. So if you don't want to do the full triangle, go to your side angle. So each of us will go with the left knee bent. Our left hand will come to the inner thigh. Our right hand will drop behind us. Bound triangle looking up. Remember your breath. From behind your belly button, inhale, and exhale, lift. Back to our first position, warrior. Dropping hands behind your bottom and clasp. Push down. Begin looking up. Now we're going to begin looking down about 8 inches away from our foot. Let the top of your head reach toward the mat and let your hands reach upward. As you exhale, push your hands down behind your belly, lift yourself up. Look back to the ceiling. Big breath, inhale and exhale, relax. Take your left foot, point it forward. Take your right foot, point it right. Bend your right knee. Arms to the side. Look over your left hand. Chin drops, draw a smile across your chest. Looking over your right hand. Relax your shoulders. Right hand to the right knee, left hand to the sky. Elbow to your knee, if you choose. The third position is full triangle, but that's only if your body's ready to do that. May not be ready today. Hips pressing forward. Your body between the front door and the screen door. Now bend your right knee. Let your elbow reach to the right knee and your hand to the inner thigh. Dropping your left hand behind you, bound triangle, looking upward. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, lift yourself back up. Now drop your hands behind you, looking upward. As you exhale, begin letting your head reach toward the mat, 8 to 10 inches away from your foot. The left knee is bent. Can you bring your arms up over your back? Inhale. Exhale, push your hands down and begin lifting your chest up, looking toward the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Turning both feet forward at a 45-degree angle. Hands come to your heart. Open your fingers, splay them open, shoulders down, bend both knees. Now we're opening our fingers in order to gather love and laughter, peacefulness, calmness, and you funnel that into your heart. Close your fingers, holding these things in for yourself and to share with others. Can you go lower? Remember, it's all about what you can do. There's no competition. There's no right or wrong. It's allowing your body to experience, giving it the opportunity to try. As you exhale, we'll turn left, just from the upper body. Exhale, come forward, all the way to the other side. And exhale, come forward. Lower, 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 lower. You can go, you can do it. Let your hands touch the mat. Step back into all fours, tabletop. So we look like a table. Bring your left foot by your left hand. Now take your right knee and keep pushing it back. Keep pushing it back. Keep pushing it back. Keep pushing it back. Opening hips front to back. Now can you lift the right knee up? Looking down between your thumbs. Your leg is hugging your arm. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, the knee comes to the mat. Your other knee leg joins it. Curl your toes under. go to the plank. Now the plank is done from your toes, but if you need to, you can go to your knees. Now from the plank, we'll go to the other side. Bring your foot by your arm. Wrists are under your shoulders. You can be on your knee, pushing back, or from straight leg position. Knee comes down, the other leg joins it. Push your hips towards your heels and rest your wrist. We want to have stronger wrist, but we don't want to have any, like your hands get numb. You want to make sure that your hands can move around. Push yourself back to all fours. Cat and cow. Inhale, lift your belly, lift your spine. Exhale, look at your knees. Inhale, drop your belly, soften the elbows. Exhale, look forward. Inhale, lift your belly, lift your spine. Exhale, look at your knees. Inhale, drop your belly. Elbows are slightly bent. Exhale, look forward. One more time. Inhale, lift your belly, lift your spine. Exhale, look at your knees. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, look forward. Elbows are slightly bent. Look back down to the floor. Downward facing dog. Curl your toes under. Inhale. Exhale, push your hips in the air. Our ears are between the elbows. One heel at a time, pushing down. Walk the dog, walk the dog. Pushing heels into the floor. Take your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Now bend your right knee. Turning your knee toward the sky. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Tabletop to child's pose. Now our knees are pushed up into our lungs, so I want you to breathe from your back, expanding through your rib cage. All four position. Curl toes under. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ears between your elbows and walk the dog, one heel at a time going down. Both heels pushing into the mat. Right leg comes up. Push your heel down. Bend your knee. Three-legged dog, turn your knee towards the sky. Exhale. Knees come down. All four. Child's pose.
Now this time, our child's pose, we'll take our knees wide as you can get your knees. Bring your arms overhead. Let your chest touch the mat. And we'll thread the needle. Left arm goes under the right one, left shoulder to the mat, looking under your elbow. Inhale, and as you exhale, thread the needle on the other side. On the next breath, as you exhale, we'll come out of the thread needle, elbows to the mat. Push your hips towards your heels. More and more and more. Opening through your hips. Can your forehead reach the mat? As you exhale, we'll begin bringing the elbows under your shoulders, knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Extended table, left leg back, flex your foot, flex your foot. Wrist under your shoulders, fingers are splayed open. Now left foot is flexed. See if you can head your right arm forward. Right arm forward with the thumb pointing upward. Inhale. Exhale, return your hand, return your knee. Move right to the other side. Right leg extended, foot is flexed. If you choose, add your arm, thumb pointing upward. Extended table. Extending through your spine, strengthening your arms, upper body. Now return your hand under your shoulders. Return your knee. Walk your knees back. Plank. Side plank. Left hand under your nose. Turn right. Options. Bend the bottom leg and lift the top one. Or have straight legs. It's all difficult. Inhale. Exhale. Back to your tabletop. Walk your knees back. Curl your toes under. Side plank. Right hand under your nose, turning left. Options. Bottom leg can go to the mat, top leg can lift. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, knees down, back to our tabletop. Now we have one more strength pose. It's going to be the hover, and we're going to do the hover from our elbows. Palms down, walk your knees back. Straighten your legs and lift the knees. Now you can keep your knees down for a little bit and then bring them back up. If that doesn't feel difficult, you're going to walk. All kinds of options. Do only what's right for you today. From your hover, open your elbows, drop your chest, leave your hips in the air. Good morning, Linda. Alligator. So my chest is down, my hips are up. Drop your hips, lift your chest. Feel the stretch through your abdominals, through your belly. Let's do the alligator again. Elbows, turn sideways a little bit. Curl your toes under. You're in hover. Open your elbows. Drop your chest, leave your hips in the air. As you exhale, drop your hips, lift your chest. Looking forward. Palms are down. Lift your chest halfway. Upward facing dog. Relax your buttocks. Slide your hands under your shoulders all the way up. Cobra. So my hips are touching. My arms are straight and I'm looking forward. Now push your shoulders down. When you push your shoulders down, you're going to feel the abdominals all the way, the rectus abdominis all the way down. Curl toes under. Inhale back to your plank. Knees to the mat. Child's pose. I know that was kind of hard, but we have to do things that are strenuous in order to get stronger. It just doesn't automatically happen because we're watching TV. And come back up. Now today I'm going to add the pigeon. We're going to bring our right knee forward and our left knee back. So if I look, I've got an S. My legs look like an S. Lift your chest up over your hips. Now lift your head up. Exhale, turn, and let your chest rest over your knee. Opening through your hips. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Push your chest up. Now, can you hold yourself up without your hands? If you need to help, that's okay. If you can do it without your help, that's great as well. Now, bring both feet forward. Soles of your feet touch. Hands come under the knees. Push out the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale, our feet come down. Now just move to the other side. Now our legs look like an S again. Shoulders over hips. Turn your chest towards your knee. Relax over your knee. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Push your chest up. Hold your chest up if you can, if you choose. Hands are in a receiving position. Bringing this leg forward, and now feet are going to touch again. Opening your chest, opening your heart. If you need a break, just let your feet go to the mat. Knees together, moving to boat. Now we can hold our knees underneath, we can hold the floor, or we can extend the legs and the arms for the boat. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, flex your feet, sitting tall. Ears over shoulders, over hips, toes pointing up. Lift the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Chin is up. Chin is up. Recreating the youthful curve of your neck. As we age, our neck flattens, the lower back flattens. So we want to recreate the youthful curve. Each time you exhale, see if you can go a bit further. Finally, you're going to look towards your knees and reach towards your toes. Full forward bend. And as we exhale, let your hands go to the top of your legs. And we're going to bring the left knee in. Spinal twist seated. We can go from this position. We can also cross, or you might choose to bring your heel under you. And they're all right. Still a seated spinal twist. The knee is in, hold it there. Inhale, lift the top of your head up. And exhale, turn left. Pushing out the top of your head, turning through your spine. As you exhale, go all the way to the right. Lifting out your top of your head, turning through your spine. Your eyes look even further behind you. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. Unwind. Other side. Crossing. Curl under if you choose. Hold your knee center. Lift the top of your head up. Inhale. And exhale, turn right. Exhale all the way to the other side. Lifting out your head, turning through your spine, and your eyes look even further behind you. Exhale, look forward. unwind. And now put the soles of your feet together. Roll side to side. Remember your breath. Inhale, exhale. Then draw a circle. Both ways. Diamond pose. Walk your bottom close to your heels. Lift your chest up. Exhale, push forward with your chin. The chin's going to stay up. Your hands go to your feet. Your elbows find the crease of your knees, pressing down. You're looking forward. You're still looking forward. The neck, the curve of your neck, that's what we're working. Exhale, look down. Roll back up. Knees come together. Turn lengthwise to your mat. Now, I like to use the noodle under my neck to work that curve again. So we're going to lie down on our back. Knees to your chest. Roll side to side. Now draw a circle with your knees. Circle your knees. Circle your knees backward. And hold in the center. Take your knees, open them wide, reach down, grab your big toes. Happy baby. Roll side to side. Hold in the center. Point your toes. Arms come overhead. Flex your feet. Now you're going to walk downstairs. Walk downstairs. Walk upstairs. We're going to walk downstairs. When our knees get over the hips, we're going to do toe taps. Just a toe tapping the mat, a toe tapping the mat. Relax your shoulders. Both feet will come to the mat. Open your knees, and you are in reclining butterfly. Relax your hips. Let your belly just sink and melt. Spinal twist, knees together, arms out to the side. Squeeze your knees together, roll them left. Knees are still together, extend your right leg. Right heel slides to the top of your left knee. Now you can even let your left hand rest on your knee. We really don't pull anything. We just let the weight of our hand and gravity move the leg and hip. We're looking over our right hand, knee going left. Inhale, exhale, looking forward, release your knee, and let your legs come up towards your chest. Now we can have the left knee bent or we can extend the left leg. You can try both and see what you prefer. We're just opening through the hips, lower spine, shoulders relaxed. Our right leg mirrors the left one, and take 2 breaths to get your feet back to the floor. When your feet touch the floor, knees together, all the way to the other side. Knees stay together, extend your leg, and look to the right. Our knees are still together, and let your heel slide to your knee, top of your knee, and then your hand can just rest on your knee. Look back to the ceiling. Release your knee and let both knees come center, and then both knees towards your chest. Shoulders are relaxed. Now we're going to put our feet in a position of a chair that fell over on its back. Take 2 breaths to get your feet back to the mat. Roll over on your side. Fetal position. Hands under your shoulders and push yourself up. Hands on top of your knees. We'll draw circles. Then turn your palms upward. Thumb to first finger connecting to the root chakra. Those bones that are touching the mat, that's the sits bones. That's where our root chakra is located. It grounds us, gives us courage, strength, confidence. So close your eyes, thumb touching first finger. Imagine that you're a pine tree with a taproot. And from your tailbone or your sits bones, reach toward the center of the earth, growing tall and strong and confident, secure. Lift out the top of your head, reaching to the heavens, connecting with heaven and earth. Open your heart to happiness and joy, because it's a choice. It's a choice. Open your heart to abundance, abundance of gratitude, abundance of love, abundance of peace, confidence, joy, laughter. Open your hands, and each of us will place one thing in our hands that we are very thankful for. I'll give you a second. Inhale and exhale all together, hands in the air. Return your hands to your heart. Turning left, sending love, laughter, peacefulness, calmness, confidence. And then all the way to the right. Sharing your joy, sharing your positive energies. And come back center. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Now, if you have suggestions,